Hello, everybody, and welcome to 7-Day Decision. And this is a reading game, so Lord help me, I am not very good at that. So I guess this is a make your own story type of game. So I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, this is basically my character. Brr! So cold. Where am I? Okay, this is the timeline. I think we basically talk with text. Okay, we tried, I'm gonna make the speech a little bit slower for my liking. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, it's a picture. That's some dream. There, an interesting room of all places. Okay, I have options. Who the hell are you? Oh, that's kind of standoffish. I don't think I should be that type of standoffish yet. I don't know who you are, but can you tell me what's going on here? I'm going to ask that. Yep. The name is Karan. I am the guide of the desecration. I know my spelling is awful, guys. I'm dyslexic, so please forgive me. Welcome to your final dream on the bounty bridge barrier between life and death. What the hell are you talking about? Or guide to the deceased. Oh, that might be deceased. Look, if this is your idea of a joke, you have died. So, what am I supposed to do with that? If I'm dead, how come I'm still talking? I'm just curious about what I'm supposed to do. I don't really care about the talking thing. You won't be able to get your head around it. Not just yet. You're only just getting out of the river of obsession or observation, you see. Yeah, whatever. Right sounds like the plot of some fantasy novel or movie or something. Yeah, it's only been like not even 3 minutes, and we're already breaking the fourth wall. You seem to be in doubt. Let me ask you one question. Your name, do you remember it? Just get to the point, will you? Or, duh. I'm being very, very polite because I don't really know her, and I'm trying to be a good person. Hey, what is my name? What were you doing there? What were you doing before you came here? Even the smallest detail will do. I can't remember a thing. Hey, what the... D- you did something to my head, didn't you? Let's be a little tiny standoffish because I want to see what's happening. Been taking the easy road. Let me explain. Your name is Kira. Let's just say sinful. You are deceased, and you have just crossed the river of oblivion. Death. Now these are the options. Death, river of oblivion, and my name. Got it. So, damn it. Or damn it, what the hell happened to me? Your current state is on the vast verge of death. You will be given a choice at the resolution. This is getting more and more absurd Right. All right. Go on. Or, so can I be reborn? It is my role to guide those who have a chance at resurrection. I realize what I was able to read that word, sorry guys. Resurrection. But of course, there is a catch. You must complete a task which will prove, prove, which I will pro provide. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a very slow reader. Yep, nothing's free. Or, and why, and why that, and why is that necessary? Yeah, why is that necessary? To be resurrected, you must be worthy. The task is to see whether or not you are worthy. So it's like some driver's license test thingy. Or, great, sounds like rainbows and unicorns. Let's take the more sarcastic route because that's basically me. I'm funny and sarcastic. Grin. That is one way of putting it. Not the not that this isn't all great and everything, but why would I want to be resurrected? Or, and that's good. And what good does that do if I am resurrected? Let's choose the first one. We're at day 0. We have 7 days, by the way. Well, if this is not a question, well, that is not a question I should be answering. You need to find the answer yourself, and as you have no memory, you will probably have no reason or motivation to seek resurrection. If you do, holy shit, that's a lot of words. If you do want to become one of the deceased who wanders the netherworld unable to find a reason to live, you must first find out who are you. Now then, let us find out about you, sinful. Okay, these are the options again. I'm just making that clear. How? You just said I have no memory, genius. Or, but I've already crossed the river of oblivion. But I've already crossed the river of oblivion. Isn't this kind of like impossible? You need not a memory. It is about knowing yourself while going through the test. Oh boy, this is going to be awful. Or, yeah, know thine self, right? God, this woman talks more than me, and that's saying something. Now, I'll ask you some questions. Answer as you please. And if I'm wrong, that's the one thing I would ask. If I'm wrong, what will happen? I hope you guys have been able to hear me this whole time. I didn't realize that my mic might have been unhooked. And if I'm wrong, but it's not a bad thing if my mic was unhooked. I'll just reread everything else later. There is no right answer. But as you answer my questions, you will find out more about yourself. Okay, these are options. Sort of like 20 questions, or you're saying my answers will be will tell you more about my personality, huh? Then I guess I'll better answer carefully from now on. Now for my first set of questions. Sinful, is there anything you'd like to find out right now? Okay, I'd like to know about my family, or I want to know why I died. I want to know why I died. Is there like a problem? Because if I died, I would want to know, first of all, are my friends going to be okay? Is there like some type of killer? Can I warn them? That's what I would do. I would warn my friends. I would warn Zachary and everyone else. Naturally, you are curious. The odds of a woman your age dying of natural causes are zero. That would suggest it was an accident or that someone killed you. Which do you think it was? I think I was murdered. I think someone murdered me. I'm just saying that to make it more interesting, guys. I see. Is that what you think? If you knew who the killer was, what would you do? I'd I'd curse his name. I'll pay I'll pay him. I'll pay he stops sinning. I'd curse his name. Ah, at least that last answer tells me you are edgy, edge. You are edge to. Te- I can't read that. To redacted. That is the expression on your face. Let's see now from our Diego logo log just now. I can tell you have left behind a lot of unfinished business. I trust that unfinished business is going to drive you to work hard towards resurrection. Now, my second set of questions. Imagine there is a small animal in front of you. What would you think? I like dog. Oh, I think it's a dog. Cat. Oh, that's adorable little cat. I actually like dogs and cats. I like animals in general. That's that's cute and short creature. What is it doing in front of you? Maybe I cursed it, or on her way somewhere, I guess. And why did it pass in front of you? Of all people, it's a cat. She doesn't care. She's just going about her business. Maybe she wants something from me. That's why I like to think cats are awesome creatures after all. You mean to say she is petting putting a charm on you? Yes. I can also see the end of her tail swishing side to side. And anyhow, Sinful, are you a cat person? Yeah. Is that so? Thank you for telling me. Added to the book. Let me summarize. I see a rather emotional side to you. This will help me interpret which other people's happiness and plans. Now, for the third set of questions. If you are resurrected, what is the best thing you'll do? I can't do that right now. I'm calling. The first thing you will do. Find out why I died. Try to live a happy life. I feel that if I tried, if I tried to live a happy life, the fact that I died would bother me. I'm trying to find out why I died. Oh, that's sure interesting. The transit Tenson. What is the reason for that? So I don't die again, or for revenge, obviously. So I don't die again. I mean, if it's revenge, then it might not get resurrected. I mean, I should probably be truthful. Aha, why is it you think you're going to die again? Is that what has me curious? I think I have a lot of grudges. I think there's a lot of risk functions around me. You must have lived somewhere frightening with accidents and well, I lived in Oakland, so yeah, it is somewhat frightening. Hopefully, when you are resurrected, you will not find yourself in the ruins of a collapsed building. Anyway, your answers were quite interesting this time around as well. I can see you will be cleaned around. This time around you will be what the fuck? I'm trying to read. I can see this time around. I can see that this time around you will be cleaning up around yourself before you get to work. It is important to get close on the path before moving on to the future. Anyway, I expect you will have your hands full as soon as you are resurrected. Now, for my final set of questions. Simple. Are you ready to face your test? Bring it on. To be honest, I'm kind of scared. I would be. I would be. Could you tell me what specifically it is that has you scared? Myself, how I am about to achieve that final goal. I am scared to face the test I'll face. I'm scared of myself. That is true. I'm literally scared of myself, guys. Like, what if I lose control one day? I actually have bad anger issues, and I'm trying to control them. That was not the answer I expected, I must say. So, you are afraid of yourself entering a hazy maze. That is some decision. That does your answer remain unchanged, even if not just one or two, but many more but many others suffer for your sake? Obviously, right? Tell me what I think. I'll tell you what I think when it comes to it. Perhaps I've pressured you too hard with my questions. I feel I have immediately showed you how hasty you are. Let's see now. Last set of questions was about your resolve. As explained, you have experienced high degrees of conception. You appear to be a submissive, capable, capable of capable of getting things done with your focus. I care only about the results. I am bound to what you do to achieve them. Go and do what you must. All right. That ends my questions. Would you say you know yourself a little better now? You appear to be supremely focused on reaching your goals. And if and it will be interesting to see where that ability to focus will lead you. I'll be watching you closely. I don't think you got me all figured out just yet. So, who am I, huh? You seem to be getting some sense of who you are. That being that brings us to the test you must overcome. If you are to be resurrected, first take this. You have achieved the compass of the dead. Your task is to go to wherever this compass points. You have 7 days. Easy. Is that it? Or, and what do I find? And what? Do I find some sort of resurrection gate there? I cannot say. I cannot really go through details, but once you achieve at that point, once you arrive at that point where the compass leads you, something, indeed, on the compass, the needle on the compass points west, something specific will happen. I can see you might have a question for me. Isn't this compass broken, though? Or what am I supposed to follow the needle and spin around to? What is that? Isn't the compass broken? The needle will only come to a stop nearby has when someone nearby has died, so someone has to die before it points somewhere. How's the name Compass of the Dead? Wait, so this test thingy is about people dying and killing and killing, and me killing someone. So it's just me who's been given this test. I suspect that they've been giving people all sorts of tests. That is correct. Once you once you've been once you begin your tests, you will encounter others who entered meet and who either met their demise around the time you did, or people who are linked to you in one way or another. You must go through the test together with them. You didn't You don't mean I'll have to fight them, do you? No, no, cut off, cut off. But no rules either. Work with each other or completely against each other. It matters not. All I care about is whether or not so these other people tests are finishing asking different than mine. And the compass only works when someone some of them die, right? And I have 7 days. All I care about is whether or not you finish the tasks. Each one of them, each one of you needs only complete his task. Well, what happened even every given I fucking can't read that. You should remember, however, each of you fuck. I'm sorry, guys, I can't read all that. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. See you guys later. This is interesting. It's been 7 days. 7 days decision. Hope you enjoyed.